What shit is going on? And we're live.
Hello again. Back on West Ham Random.
Loading. It's good to be back. It's been a long time coming.
It has, and you know, Reece. There's lots of reasons why it's been a while, and we both got our own reasons. But now, I think we can,
Yeah,
start, you know, getting the channel back up and running again. I think. What do you reckon?
exactly. Definitely. I definitely think we should start doing some more stuff here and there where we can and stuff.
Yeah,
Chatting more random shit about West Ham and about other random shit like we always used to do.
yeah, that's it, mate. Well, I'm going to quickly stick the link for the stream. Not the link, but the YouTube link, as it were. I'm going to bung that into
We are so
the chat, into
yeah,
my
but
chat.
the chat.
Into my chat.
Wait
Right.
into the chat if anyone wants to join.
There we go. Right. Let me quickly put these into here.
I'm gonna let you put it in or
I'm just putting it into the groups that I've got, the WhatsApp
oh
groups
yeah.
and that. And I might even
Yeah,
throw it
no worries.
on. Hang on, here we go. Put it in here as well. Might even quickly throw it on Facebook and all. Oh no, fuck it. There we go. West Ham
Let me
clip. We are back.
put some building. Hold on, I'm gonna try and see if I can do this. It might shut me out for a second, but
All right. Good evening, Clips. Thank you for joining us, sir. This is a little impromptu thing that Reece turned up on a show that I was doing. Then we started chatting, and here we are. So, glad to see you're still out and about there,
back.
Clips. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? What are you
I
up
am
to?
back. I was just copying the link, so I'm gonna if I can post it out on Facebook. Link to this
All
thing.
right.
And we have a Charlie Walsh as well.
We do have a Charlie Walsh in the chat. Good evening, Charlie. How are you?
I sent you the link already, Charlie. I sent you the link already. Too much Franco on the screen, but amazing regardless. Yeah, that's you can't argue
Yeah.
with that.
It's only the backing. It's all right. It's all good.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to change it to be fair. And there's Joan in the house as well, so hello.
Hi, Joan. Good to see you. So, what are we going to talk about? Oh, look, he's gone again.
Yeah, I'm still here though. I'm still here in
Oh,
voice.
you're still
I'm
there.
just
Good. What are we going to chat about then? There ain't
West
much
Ham, I
football
guess.
to be talking about. So, um, oh, look, Luke Legend's in the house.
Yeah, I told him we're fucking going live.
And Charlie's saying, as long as that Frankel is a stationary JPEG, he's fine with that. Oh,
As
he's
long as
back.
Frank was taking the JPEG, I'm fine. Yeah. Good evening, lady. Good evening.
Good evening,
But
Luke
yeah,
Legend.
so
Mate, it's 11:30 at night. It's the first time Random's gone live in 2 years, and we got 4 people in the
yeah,
chat already.
yeah,
We've only been live
happy
4 minutes. I'm loving that.
happy days, happy days. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know what to make of this season. To be fair, I don't like it's just shit, isn't it?
It's been a crazy one, isn't it? I mean, the
Mental.
Lopetegui scenario, I think that was a little bit too much for any of us to take, to be fair.
Oh, he was fucking.
It completely went
I didn't want him
tits
at the
up.
start.
A lot of people said it would. But I
Yeah,
think we've got a decent coach now in Potter. I didn't want him. It wasn't my first choice, but now that he's here, I'm
yeah,
supporting him and quite like what he's
yeah.
doing.
I think Potter's going to do well. To be fair.
Yeah, yeah. So That's the shirt you had printed the same time I had my one printed with Peach Dog on the back, isn't it?
Yeah, I was
Here
going
we
to
go.
turn it around.
No, it is. It's the one, isn't it?
Yeah,
It
it's
is
the
the
Peach Dog
one.
one.
Yeah, mate.
The Peach Dog
I
one.
remember. I've worn mine to a couple of games actually. Last
Yeah.
season.
Oh, I can't remember the last time I wore this one to a game, to be fair.
I wore one. I wore it to a game last season, and even just walking up from the Carpenters to the ground, like to the stadium, a couple of people walked up to me and patted me on the back, and they're like, "You're Budgie, aren't you?" I was like, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, we kind of knew you were because of the Peach Dog bit on the back of your shirt." I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough,
Yeah,
fair
if I
enough."
wore mine down there a lot more often, I reckon I'll probably get the same, to be fair.
Yeah, you might do. Yeah, I mean, people know who Peach is, don't they? You know what I mean, or who he
Oh,
was.
everyone knows who that man is. Bless him.
Yeah, mate. So, Charlie, how's things going with analytics? I hope things are going well. Seems to be going well. I've
Yeah, I've
watched
been
a
watching some of the videos. I've been
few of the
watching some of the videos.
streams. Yeah, I'm just disappointed that you don't do more
Yeah,
chatting,
I've watched a few of the
Charlie.
videos.
You tend to be kind of like
Yeah,
nodding a
you
lot
like
in
being
the
the best presenter.
background, doesn't he? He sort of tends to nod a lot in the background.
Yeah,
It's great. I mean,
yeah.
it's
When,
good fun.
what was the last game you ended up going to then, Bud?
I went to one recently. Who did I go and watch? Shit, I can't remember who it was I went to see. Where's my wallet? Over there. Is my ticket in my wallet? No, it's not. I know where it is though. I can't remember.
Old people, they always forget very easily, don't they? Yeah, how's everybody else doing anyway?
I know exactly where my
Right,
ticket is. I know
everyone
where
going
it
good.
is. Hey? I can't. I
I
did
was
go to a
asking
game. I
the chat
can't
how
remember,
they're all doing.
who it was we were playing though. I'll soon tell you. It's got to be in here somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I went to. I went to Leicester dinner when we beat Leicester 2-0. That's the last time I was up there.
Manchester City 2023. That's my Brighton away ticket. It's in here somewhere, mate. I know it is. Fucking know it is. Is that it?
You beat mugged off it, that's that.
Oh, mate, that's 2021. Jesus. Do you know, I really
Well, that one we
cannot
went.
remember what. Yeah, that was when we first met, wasn't it? That was the. Hang on, who's this game again?
Yeah, 2021, yeah. Sure.
No, that's
Brentford,
Brentford.
wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the ticket for the
Yeah, that was the
Brentford
first time
game.
we met.
Yeah,
Yeah, when we first
and
met.
this is the Palace game, which was a couple of weeks before, I think. August, October, no, a month before, month or so before. But yeah, that was the game, wasn't it? Brentford. Yeah. Strange.
Yeah, that
I
was the
can't
first game
remember
we went
what
to.
game I went to now. Really can't. Fucking terrible.
Yeah, last game I went to was Leicester.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when we won 2-0.
Oh, you know, I can't bloody
Yeah.
remember. I'm pretty sure we drew. It weren't that long ago. Was it the Leicester game?
Charlie, you are the smart person. You are the smart person, Charlie. Don't worry. You are the smart person.
Oh, well, is that what it is, Charlie? You let the smart people talk. All right, I got you, mate. Got you. Stupidly busy at the moment, editing something massive. Oh, he can't talk about it till tomorrow. He's being as bloody secretive as
Well, you got
Pips.
It's Clips. Maybe he is Clips.
No, he's not. He's not.
Oh,
I
that
know
was.
who Clips is.
No, we know. I know who
I,
Clips is.
I say I
I
know who
talk to him all the
Clips is.
time.
I don't know who Clips is, but I did learn who Clips is, and it's not Charlie. It's not Adam. Somebody
Exactly.
completely different.
I've met him, haven't I? So yeah, I know. And I talk to him all the time anyway, don't
All right. Okay. Cool.
I? But yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. It's nice that the old boys are in the chat though. You know, Luke and
Yeah,
Charlie
exactly.
and Clips and that. It's
Exactly.
nice.
It's good that Charlie should come on and we can talk about him dunking
Yeah. So
his
anyway,
opponents with.
we'll make a habit of this. We'll do more stuff if you're up for that, Reece. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. I've still got to do one of your things, haven't I?
Yes, you have.
Improv.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still haven't done that.
Whenever you're not busy and you're not working, we'll get together and we'll definitely do it. We've
Yeah,
been talking about it for like 3 years, mate.
we have. We have.
And I've changed from
Yeah,
StreamYard now.
crazy.
I'm on Restream now. I don't use StreamYard myself anymore.
Well, do you not? Is it the same sort of thing though?
Yes, very similar, just prettier to look at when you're using it, really, you know, and cheaper.
Yeah, yeah. But
Yeah,
obviously, I thought we're on the free version of this now, aren't we? So this was the free one.
I
But
love
yeah,
that.
Clips wasn't Frankel. Yeah, we. I think we knew that from the start.
Yeah,
But oh,
I see
Keats was
Adam's
convinced.
having some issues over in the States at the moment.
Yeah, I know.
He's on a bit of
I
a
know.
bit of rocky ground at the moment. Bless him.
I
No, I hope
know.
everything goes well for Adam. I really do.
Your team of researchers, eh? Team of
Mm.
researchers.
Yeah, what you got to research?
Got to research how to wind Reese up, calling him a train spotter and all that.
If you want to research West Ham, there's a 4-letter word that describes how we are at the moment, and that's
He's the best.
SHIT.
Yeah.
But,
But yeah, what was you saying?
eh?
What were we just saying before we got distracted?
About Frankel? No?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
no,
very good in America at the moment.
no.
There's lots of things going on. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't really want to go political on that, but it just seems that there's a very strange sense of unease in America at the moment. Yeah,
Yeah,
huge.
definitely.
You
Yeah,
know,
he
it
did.
seems. I mean,
He did say he
I
might be
still.
joining us at some point.
Yeah, I mean, I've been. As you probably know, I've been talking to Kimmy since all that happened with Peach and that. I've been chatting to
All
her
the
and stuff,
incident. Yeah,
and even she's worried, and she was bloody born there, you know, and even
yeah.
she's
It's
worried. You know, he's talking about like cancelling passports and all sorts of things over there.
he's a fucking crackhead.
Craziness, mate.
Knobhead. Absolute fucking knobhead, isn't he?
Yeah,
But we're not going political.
yeah. But
We're not going
as I said,
political.
you know, I can't stop on here too long. I've already done a 3-hour show with Tony about an hour ago. Well,
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'll just come on for a bit or whatever, see if anyone else wants to join in and
yeah. Well, I'll stick
just.
around for a few minutes, but yeah, I'm not going to stick around for too long, mate, because I'm fucking knackered, and I've got to be up
Yeah.
early in the morning.
Yeah, because I remember. Okay, I remember that time that we went through. I think we started about 8 p.m., didn't we? We were still going at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
I know, yeah. We done 9
That was a good
hours
one.
and 13 minutes or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know. It was fucking getting light when we were coming off, wasn't it?
But that's what we did. That's what we did when Peter was around, you know. Just
Yeah.
craziness, man. And then he would come on,
Yeah.
have a chat for half hour, and then bugger off for 2 hours, and then leave us there. Leave us there
Yeah,
doing it.
just leave us all there just chatting shit, and then he'll come back and start playing with Bert and Ernie or something, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Oh, madness, madness.
I love that man. Don't worry, I love that man.
Absolutely, absolutely, Charlie. And you know, all this talk about him being done at the club and all that, absolute bollocks, mate. The only way he's done at the club is if David Moyes comes and gets him, in my opinion. Otherwise, he stays where he is.
100%.
He does for me, anyway.
100%. He's been such a good servant. He's just fucking. He just won the Czech Footballer of the Year for the fourth time in a row.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
And yet, you talk to any. Well, I say any. You know, my friend Zdenek. He's the teacher Zdenek. He's Czech, isn't he? He's from the Czech
yes,
Republic.
yes, yes, I do.
And he and many,
Yeah.
many others all rate Patrick Schick as the top Czech player. You know, he's not a player that West Ham would ever be able to target because he's his wages would be too high and his price tag would be too high for us. But we have the fourth year in a row the top Czech player in our squad. So
The Czech. Yeah.
you know, Patrick Schick isn't such a bloody wild card after all. If we're getting the Czech Player of the Year in our squad for the last 4 years, clearly he's the best Czech player out there right now. But yeah,
Well, if he's winning it,
yeah,
ain't nothing to
yeah,
write home about, is it?
yeah. I mean, look, Souček is brilliant, and Clips is saying he's Hammer of the Year, and Charlie obviously has got a man crush on him, and Joan loves him as well, and I'm sure Luke does too.
I love him. I love him.
So, yeah.
I love him.
And we all do.
Him.
And and I think he is a good shout for Hammer of the Year at the moment, but I also think Aaron Wan-Bissaka's just a little bit ahead of him.
Insane.
What a player he's turned out to be for us, hasn't he?
Oh, no, I've always rated him. I've always rated him before he went to United and everything. And when we signed him, let's go. He's going to show us how good he is. And
let's go. And then up against his old club, Crystal Palace, he sets Bowen up for a goal. Loved it.
Exactly.
I loved it.
But I think we all know who my favourite is. I think we all know who my favourite is.
Yeah, Charlie, you're right. In
I think we all know who my favourite is.
All three of them, all well worthy of that title at the moment, mate. And I've also got to say that Fabianski's been playing out of his skin too. Oi! There he is, Ballan Dawson.
The best West Ham player known to man.
Love that. But yeah, so what's he saying? Schick. Hang on, what was he saying? Probably more talented football. Don't get me wrong, but I would take Souček all day, every day. Yeah, mate. Yeah, I mean, do you agree though, Charlie, that Schick would be out of West Ham's reach as a player? I mean, I've been told this by Zdenek. He told me that. No love for Guido? No, none whatsoever. Yeah, I think Patrick Schick's an exceptional player, but
we've been linked. We were linked to him back in the day, weren't we?
Yeah, a couple of years back. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, like 2021, 2022, wasn't it? Yeah, we linked to him back in the day.
How long ago? 4 years ago.
Yeah, I think it was just after Euro 2021, wasn't
it? Yeah, it was. That's right. And actually, it was at that time that Zdenek said to me, that Patrick Schick, I think his words were, I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but I think his words were something along the lines of Patrick Schick is more ambitious than West Ham.
Sounds about right. We don't have no fucking ambition.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence for that because I think that that's an insult to West Ham, to be fair. You know, I mean, I'm not saying that we're the most ambitious club or anything out there, but for a player to have bigger aspirations than West Ham, I think is a bit of an insult because we are a pretty big club. It's not, you know, any striker who comes to us would turn crap anyway.
It's true.
Thank you for your input, Luke.
Well, they don't end up crap.
Yeah. No, but
it's not just crap. They end up injured and have to retire.
Yeah, but I honestly believe
crap, yeah.
that I think that, I mean, we, like I said on the show with Tony earlier, we've been linked with Tammy Abraham again, and also we're still linked and been linked again with Jonathan David. And
I reckon that Jonathan David could be a possibility where he's going out of contract.
Yeah, but for me, I would rather have Tammy Abraham. I am so fed up with the 4-year saga of Jonathan David's coming to West Ham. I just don't care anymore whether he does or he don't.
Yeah, it'd be nice if he does, but...
Yeah, but I'm not going to put any faith in it until it happens. Because, you know, we've heard it all before, haven't we? He's coming, he's not coming. But, you know,
yeah.
We've approached and, you know, it's just been bollocks. We probably could have signed Schick a couple of years back. Oh, sorry, missed it. A couple of years back. I don't think he'd leave Leverkusen for us now. Probably not. They won the double last season and still second at the moment. Only lost twice in the league. See, that's why you work for Analytics United, mate. Because you know this shit.
Exactly, that's the reason.
But we do have a world-class carpet. Unreal, yeah. Yeah, mate. So, well, what are we saying then? What should we plan something for, like later in the week or wherever to do something on here?
Yeah, we can do.
We'll plan something. If you've got time to do it, we'll do it. I mean, I don't mind doing it in the evenings like this, you know, late evening. It's probably easier for you.
Do it anytime, really.
Yeah. You're not working?
I don't mind anytime, to be fair.
No?
No, not at the moment.
All right. Well, look, I've got stuff to do tomorrow morning, but mid-afternoon I should be done. So if I send you a message, if you're available, we'll do the in-crowd thing. If you're available. Are you still there? Or is it me that's gone? Hello, Reece.
I'm back.
Yeah, you are. I was saying, yeah, mid-afternoon to late afternoon tomorrow. If you're up for it, we'll spend an hour and we'll do your in-crowd.
Yeah, can do.
All right, cool. Excellent. What did everybody last order from Greg? Wow, I can tell you actually, because I was in Greg's today and I had a steak slice, hot sausage roll, a bottle of lemon Fanta, I think it was, and a nice donut. And it was lovely. Oh. That was what I had. Luke says he can safely say he's never been to a Greg's. Wow, Luke. Reece has gone for chicken.
Last time I went to Greg's, I haven't been for a couple of days. Well, a couple of weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
But it would have been sausage rolls, obviously, bacon and cheese wrap, cup of tea, can of Red Bull, and There's these like mozzarella bites sort of things as well, and they're really good.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much, Clips. Yeah, that's actually my go-to at Greg's. But I do like the tuna crunch baguette. Oh, mate, the tuna crunch. And I'm not really a big tuna fan. I've got to. Oh, fuck me! Look, death on the stream.
Death on the stream, yeah. Oh,
Fucking
Christ.
yeah, I do like the tuna crunch baguette though, because I mean, I don't know what it is about it. I just like it. Just like
Clips,
it.
did you see me showing the? Did you see me showing the shirt, by the way, Clips?
Yeah,
Joan had a bacon roll, a cup of tea, and a jam donut.
love that.
We all miss Peach. We all miss Peach. We all miss Peach.
Manda Grub.
We all miss
Yeah.
Peach, man.
I know who that is actually.
I'm not sure who it is.
That's
Is that the guy
I'm sure Manda Grub. I'm sure that's the guy that Peach
the
used
Rangers
to see.
fan?
Eh?
The Rangers fan. The Rangers fan.
Yeah, the one that Peach used to see around
Yeah,
town
I think it might be. Yeah,
in Canada.
in Canada.
I'm sure that's
Yeah.
it. Man, tell me, is that you? I can't remember. Johnny something he used to call himself as well. Fucking hell. My head. Can't remember what it was now. But yeah, I'm sure that is Manda Grub.
I think it might be.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
Johnny Ibrox, that was it, wasn't it?
Ibrox, Johnny Ibrox, that's him.
Yeah, that was it.
Thank you, Clips. Yeah, that's him, mate.
Yeah. You remember? Clips has been watching all of these old live streams back. Remember that?
Yeah. 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 Yeah, top selection, Joan. Yeah, good selection. I just I like Greg's, I do, and it's very good food, to be fair, for what it is, for fast food and whatever. It's pretty good. But there's a local bakers near me who do similar stuff, your steak slices and chicken tikka slices and things like that. Not really into all of that, but yeah, and one of the things they do in the bakery round the corner from me is they do bread pudding. I fucking love bread pudding, right? And like you get a piece about the size of my phone and about that deep, huge bit of bread pudding. It's like £1.30 or something.
That's not bad.
It's fucking amazing. So like occasionally, like it might be a case of like either my son or my pal or whatever will go, should we go Greg's? I go, no, fuck it, let's go Tilgate. Because Tilgate is a little place just round the corner from me. And I get pudding. I fucking love it. And it tastes, I mean, I know this is a bit of a cliche, but it tastes just like my mum used to make it. Just like a mama used to make it, But and it does, it tastes just like my mum's old. And they do this slice for like £1.30 or £1.50 or whatever it is. But you can buy a whole bread pudding, which is, I think, 8 pieces that they would sell for £1.30, and you can get it for £7 for the whole.
Can't complain. That's not bad.
I've done that a couple of times. I can't finish it though. I keep trying, but I can't quite finish it. It's like 8 pieces. Yeah. Just huge. Love it.
No, not the independent cafe. Like
£14.95.
Most of the fucking cafes in Peterborough, though, most of them, they're all these fucking like. This is not me being racist, blah 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 blah. Most of them are like Portuguese cafes and stuff, and they don't really, and they're more like coffee shops than cafes, if you know what I mean. They don't really do food that much, so I won't go in them because
like, it's the Turkish and the Greek match you got to have, mate.
Yeah. And the Portuguese, they call them cafes, but they're not cafes; they're coffee shops. That's what annoys me.
I agree with Joan's comment, the one further up, about bread pudding being freshly cooked and just out of the oven is the best. It is. It's massive. Oh, Manda Grub says he's nothing more than a humble West Ham fan. Used to chat to Peach a lot and still very sad about his passing. Anyway, come on, you irons. Love you all. Thank you, mate. Sorry, I thought you were Johnny Ibrox. I was wrong. And
I
nice
was just
to see.
following.
I just remember your name, Mandergrub, you know? And yeah, and I do remember that you used to chat with Peach. So that's where that came
Yeah,
from.
it's crazy. It's coming up to 3 years this year, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I can't remember what the exact date was, but we should do something on the day.
Yeah, we did last year, I think, didn't we?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
we've still got a couple of months, haven't we? So
yeah, yeah. And we'll see if we can get a few people on. I mean, I'm sure Charlie and Luke would like to say a few
yeah,
things, and
come
perhaps,
say some stuff,
perhaps
and
we can get clips to do another little video, maybe. In fact, you know, I've still got a copy of that clips video from when Peach passed, and
yeah.
I often watch it. I do because you know I've got loads. I've still got like 500 bloody voice notes from him.
Oh, I haven't, 'cause my phone fucking crashed, so
Oh no!
I lost them all, which is a heartbreak. Yeah, it's true, it's true. But do you remember Klips's video of the alternative commentary of the Conference League final? Did you watch that?
Yeah, yes,
And then he's literally Pete singing bubbles. I burst into tears. Honestly, I
I
was
know,
crying. I
I
was like,
know.
nah, I can't deal with this. I remember texting. I was like, fuck you
And
for doing
also,
that.
it was nice to see that Clips put a video out recently, a couple of weeks ago, not even a couple of weeks ago, because I know that he slowed down his output and stuff for a year or so.
Yeah,
But it was nice to see that you brought a new one out a couple of weeks ago, or a few weeks ago. I watched that. That was quite good. I enjoyed that.
it's always good when there's a Clips video.
Hmm
We need more series like Craig Dawson's a striker.
Yeah, Craig Dawson, the striker. What a series that was!
I actually watched it again about a week ago. To be fair,
Did you? Did you?
yeah, I was like, I've got to watch it. Like,
Yeah, brilliant,
hang
brilliant.
on, so I think
Joan saying 3 years. It's mad. Still so sad. He was so amazing. Absolutely. And you know, as I said earlier, I still talk to Kimmy, and you
yeah.
know, she's
She's
coming
not.
over actually in a couple of months. She's going to come over here and see us and that.
You just come
And
out here to annoy me. Sorry, I've sorted out the dog.
yeah, no worries, mate. You're all right. Yeah,
Text.
and yeah, I mean, quite often I have moments of, you know, moments of depression. I suppose I would call it mild depression.
I'm
You
missing him
know,
this year.
I just loved him. Loved him to bits. We all did. We all did.
Oh yeah,
Need a
definitely.
laugh. Always think of Posh Peach. That tie, for fuck's sake. Yeah, yeah, Posh Peach. That was great.
Yeah, possibly.
Have you got access to all the clips and stuff in there?
Ah,
They must be in there. It's under
yeah, we've got
media
that.
now.
Hang on, now it says the free plan comes with one example overlay. If you'd like to use your own custom images, check upgrade plans. Apparently, I can only use one, but
Oh, really?
yeah, it's only letting
Oh,
me use one.
that's because the funding for the channel stopped, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I think
We
that's
might have to do something about that maybe later.
yeah. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, yeah, we might have to sort something out with that. I'll have a chat with Adam, see if he'll let me have the details for
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he will.
taking it over. I'd like to get Random back up and running because it's tribute to Peach and it gives us lot an opportunity to just have a mad moment. You know what I mean? It's like
You coming in?
all bets are off, isn't it? All rules are null and void when you get on
Oh yeah,
this
we just
channel.
get your air texting done. What's that?
Car texting. Artexing. That's the stuff on the ceiling.
Oh, it's not my house, so my
Yeah.
mum's tonight.
So stick that. Yeah, mate, that tie was amazing.
Oh yeah, Posh Peach. That was.
Fucking loved it. I wonder if I've got. I know I've got it in my StreamYard, but I wonder if I've got. Bear with me. I'm gonna look see if I've got that Rice or Henderson clip.
Oh God, the right.
I've got it on my thing, and it's also I've got it on my network, West Ham network files as well. So I must have it here.
It should be on. It should be on
Hang
here,
on.
but it'll be on here. But it's just.
Yeah, whether you're allowed to use it or not.
Yeah, exactly.
Here it is. I found it. Hang on. Let me present a video file.
Try and have a look, see if it'll let me.
I found one anyway.
Occasionally, my sleep paralysis demon will start playing that random clip with Pablo Zavaleta. He used to play. Yeah, he used to play the most random fucking clips of
Oh,
all
no.
time, didn't he?
Oh yeah, it was that random. Random.
And then he had that fucking Ray Winston one as well. Going way massive.
Yeah.
And then it was that fucking Russell Brand one as well. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just,
mate.
and we'll just have a conversation like this. I remember we just.
There's a video there ready for you to display.
How do I do that?
Click on it. You know where I am in your thing? There should be a video.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. Yo, Bryce or Henderson? Bryce or Henderson? Name me one name. Yo, you guys are whack. Straight up. There you go.
Oh, brilliant.
You gotta love that, ain't you?
That's brilliant.
Love it.
But yeah, we'd just be having a random conversation about whatever, wouldn't we? And then next thing I know, the screen will just change and it will just be like,
You just go, random.
yeah, or we are fucking massive.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. There's Johnny Ibrox.
Ah, Johnny Ibrox calls himself Sid today. See, I knew he'd turn up. We mentioned you earlier on. Honestly, Johnny, I thought somebody else was you, and now you're here. Call his name, and he shall appear.
I'll tell you who we haven't seen for a while as well.
Go on.
Frankie.
Frankie?
Yeah, Charlie Boy's brother.
Yeah.
He always used to be in it.
I spoke with Charlie by message a few weeks back. We exchanged a couple of messages. But yeah, no, I haven't seen anything of Frankie either.
I haven't from anyone really.
But mind you, now we're getting Random back up and running. Hopefully, all the old boys come back. Right?
Yeah, exactly. We need to get there.
Nice.
And then the other video we used to play was that one about Frankel being late and not showing up to the fucking. Not showing up to the streams and stuff, didn't he?
Oh, Frankel used to get well angry with Peach for turning up late, didn't
he? Yeah. I remember one time I was waiting for. Exactly. I remember one time I was waiting for Peach to send me the link before I had all the access when I first started coming on and stuff. I was waiting for like 45 minutes. It was like, oh, let me find my keys, and then when I go outside, I'll send you the link to get in. He spent 45 minutes looking for his keys, and they're in his pocket. I was like,
Yeah,
amazing.
that's true, Luke. If you build it, they will random. Yes, I agree. I think we
Oh
need
god.
to. I think we need to do at least something once a week on here, Reese.
Yeah, definitely. Once a week, once every 2 weeks or something, and start
Yeah.
slowly getting it back together.
We'll have to arrange for you to give me access to the studio as well, so that I ain't got to rely
Yeah,
on the link every time.
I'll text Franklin about it later. Franklin will be fine with you having it, but it's just
Yeah, he was fine with me having it before, and then I can't remember what happened. I got signed out and never actually got round to getting back to Frankel to sign me back in.
Yeah, it's just once it signs you out, then you have to sign in through a code through the email and stuff, and like.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I have to
And
do it
when I
every
was
week.
setting it back up, when I was setting it back up again tonight, I had to fucking get it to text Frankel. I had to check Frankel's number, which one it ended in, to send him the text, get into the email, and yeah, it was a
Fucking hell.
but I did it, and we're here.
Yeah. And Frankel sent you the code.
Well, I got the code off the email, but I needed a code to get into the email, so I had to text Frankel for the code to get into the email.
Oh, right.
And then I got into the email, and then now I'm on the email. Just every time I need to log into StreamYard, I can just fucking through the email.
Yeah. I was ready many times, but at least I got to see the local steakhouse menu 2 hours later.
But yeah, yeah, I'm just glad to be back on here chatting shit. You know what I mean? It's been a while.
Yeah, well, that's what this is all about, and
Yeah.
it was really good of everybody to join us, and even if it was impromptu and very
And a bit
random,
but that's what the channel's called, and that's what we do.
that's what we do.
If it was that complex, how the hell did Pete sort it out? Explains a lot. Well, no, because Pete made the email address and connected his phone to it and connected Frankel's phone to it as well. And yeah, so obviously Pete would have just got the code. I don't know.
And you got to remember that throughout the history of West Ham Random, Frankel's always been there.
Yeah,
Frankel's always been in the background. He didn't always come on screen and that, but he was always there in the background. And he financed it, bless him,
Yeah.
So, that's why it was a bit more complicated than it sort of would seem, Luke. I mean, I have to get a code sent to my email address every time I sign out of my StreamYard. I sign out of mine and sign into random into network every week on a Wednesday, and I have to get a code from Russ or from Anton to go into their thing, and then I sign out of that and immediately sign back into mine, and I have to wait for a code, which is only a few seconds, but But yeah, this week I forgot to sign out of bloody West Ham Network.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I'm still signed into them, even though I'm on here with you. I'm still signed into them. I can still see it in the background. Oh dear.
Amazing.
I'll have to sign out. I mean, not that Russell or Anton would care that I'm still signed in, as long as I'm not fucking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Care, but
jumping between StreamYards is such a pain. I get why, but the code is long as well. Yeah.
And as I said, I've stopped using StreamYard, even though I'm still signed into it and that. I've stopped financing it, so I'm not. It's basic now, and by basic, you can't even have a background. You know what I mean? It's
somehow
ridiculous.
got one on now, but
yeah. But I think I think you get one selection, and that's it. But
yeah,
I've gone now on to Restream. I've gone on to Restream, and it's a little easier. Not easier to use. Actually, StreamYard's easier to use, but it's prettier. You get much nicer graphics on it. I quite like it, so I'm going to keep using it. Paul G eats. Paul, that's expat Paul, isn't it?
What, Thailand.
Yes,
Yeah. See,
that's it.
I remember things. I remember things. My brain's not that screwed yet.
What's that supposed to mean, Luke? Typing at midnight off your tits. Who's off their tits?
It's just.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is just
I get it. Rewind back to the conversation, Clive. Yeah. So, yeah, Paul, where have you been, mate? I mean, this can't be the only channel you subscribe to, surely. Well, maybe
yeah,
it is
because
because he was Peach's mate, wasn't he? So, you know,
yeah,
maybe it is the only one you subscribe to. But it's lovely to see you again, Paul. And, we will be doing something at least once a week on here. The band are getting back together. Yes, we are. We won't have our lead singer, but
yeah. Unfortunately, lead singer's not with us anymore.
the spine of the band will be back. Yes, you're right. And, we'll invite the likes of Charlie and whoever else and
Whoever
Luke
wants to
and
come
whoever else.
on.
Yeah,
You know what it's like.
And like the old days, we'll probably throw the bloody link into the chat and whoever clicks in gets in. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's how it
yeah.
always used to be, wasn't it, bruv?
Oh God, remember that? What was his name? That fucking knobhead. Oh, what was his name? That football with someone or something.
Football with Brownie.
Yeah, him. Oh, that fucking prick.
Yeah, I subscribed to him. Put the Oasis reunion to shame. Yeah, mate, too right. I subscribed to that Football with Brownie. I watched one watch along, and I unsubscribed halfway through watching.
Yeah, I know. He's a fucking
I
knobhead.
thought, I'm gonna watch this now, but I am never coming back to this channel. It was like it just
See,
wasn't.
look, everyone's calling each other knobheads. Knobhead, you mean Franco? Knobhead, Luke Legend. Yeah. No, but I can't remember what it was. But I know there was some beef in there, and like I ended up fucking defending Peach with it and all that, and like, yeah, fucking knobhead.
Yeah.
And then there was a load of other shit as well, wasn't there? There was so much drama back in the day as well, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Come to think about it,
That's all that drama with
there's all
Daya.
the stuff with Daya, wasn't there? Yeah.
There was all of that.
And then there was a bit of beef with Titch as well, wasn't there?
With what?
I think. I think there was a little bit of beef with Titch at some point.
Yeah.
There was a lot of beef, but YouTube beef is hilarious.
YouTube beef is hilarious, especially when it's got gravy on it, mate.
Yeah. Not just hilarious, delicious too.
Yeah, you know. But right, listen, geezers, I'm gonna bugger off because I'm absolutely knackered.
I'm gonna get some shit sorted. So I'll speak to you later or tomorrow, bud.
Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. We'll get that in-crowd thing sorted out, and we will discuss what we're going to do about random at that point.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Yeah,
sounds like a plan.
And we'll have a chat with Adam as well.
Yeah.
And, we're just basically between us. I think we could keep this one going, can't we? Yeah. It'd be a shame to let it fall to the wayside after all the hard work that Peach and everyone else put into it. So
exactly.
Thank you everybody for joining. Charlie,
Thank you,
it's always a pleasure to see you. Clips, it's always a pleasure to see you.
Look who turns up now. Look who turns up at the end. Look who turns up at the end. Look who turns up at the end.
Hey, send him the link. I'll send him.
Yeah, text him the link.
I'm going to send you the link, Kieran. Get on here for a minute before I go. Hang on, I'm just doing it now. Why haven't I sent that then?
I know you sent it to the group chat.
Yeah, I did, but right, where is it? There's you, and then I click that and copy the link, and then I'll go down here to the Wizard of Oz. Click that, paste it there and send it. Right, it's gone. Yeah. Oh, CD missed all the food chat. Fuming. No, but actually, now that he's here and we're going to get him in on screen, hopefully, we can have a proper little food chat. I don't mind sticking around for a little while longer. I am knackered, but fuck it, it's random, isn't it? You know?
Yeah.
And Luke says he's up for late night chats about UFOs. Brilliant. Love that.
Oh, we had some fucking weird chats on that back in the day, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, we did. We've had some great chats.
I think my favourite one. I think my favourite one was at the time we were losing it about Johnny Sins.
We what? Sorry?
Me, Lucas, and Charlie were just laughing about fucking Johnny Sins.
Oh.
And singing "Man's Not Hot" and stuff like that. Those were the days.
Yeah. So, Kieran, where are you, mate? Click the link, brother. Before I go. The Johnny Sins night. Yeah, that's it.
I think that one with our favourite plumber, Dr. Lawyer, was that really long stream that we did.
Yeah.
I think that was that really long stream that we did.
The thing is, I can remember probably half a dozen really long streams with Peach, 5 hour plus. And that. And
Oh, God.
we were doing a 24-hour one. Do you remember when we were talking about doing that?
God,
And then who was it that did one in the end? Random Network, wasn't it? West Ham Network.
Yeah, West Ham Network did a 24-hour one, but we said about doing one, didn't we? That would have been entertaining.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember I was making fucking Kinder Bueno sandwiches one night. I remember doing that.
Oh, mate, I think
Cleaning my kitchen one night as well.
I can probably recite Charlie's Chinese delivery order from back then. It's pretty standard. And yeah, what was the other fucking food he used to talk about a lot? Subway, was it?
Subway. Charlie always talks about food.
Yeah, was it Subway we used to talk about quite a lot as well?
I can't remember. I know we used to talk about just food in general.
Yeah. Well, it don't look like Kieran's going to turn up, so
no,
I am going to bug
off. Okay, I will end the stream.
All right, mate. Cool.
She was on about food, that's why. But right, guys, thank you very much for joining us on a completely spontaneous, random.
Yeah.
Oh, now he turns up.
Oh, yeah, good. Get him in.
Oh, hang on. Random. He's not the only one that turned up.
Oh, hang on. Who was that then?
Luke Legend.
Oh, cool. Get him in. He's in already.
Dropped out of it again. He dropped out of it again. So if he joins again, I'll invite him.
All right. Okay.
Good night.
So, how are you, mate?
Good day.
All right. This is been a while.
Yeah, mate. It's a bit strange, but very familiar.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Wait, hang on. There you go. You're in your corner.
No. Hey.
I'll move you into your corner.
Lukey. Hello all. My internet is up the wazoo, so I don't know if you can hear me.
We can. Unfortunately, you can.
How are we?
You're in your corner, by the way.
I didn't catch that.
I said, are you in the correct corner, Kieran?
Well, he is, but I'm not. I'm usually where you are.
Oh, hang on then. There you go. I'll go on the bottom.
Well done, Reese. That's the fucking rules.
That's it, mate.
I'm the little baby,
You wouldn't put Ant on the left-hand side of the deck, would you? Hey? Or underneath him. There you go, mate. But yeah, mate, it's lovely to have this opportunity to get back up on Random and though. You know, it's been ages, and I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've got to be honest. But now that you know, well, seeing you back in the chats again, Reese, it's sped things up a bit again. So well done, mate.
Yeah,
well done getting back up.
I'm trying to get back more social and shit. After everything that's gone on. But
what are you saying then, Luke? Not a lot.
Fuck all.
You're all right. Good to see us all back on the Random.
Yes,
on the Random.
Yeah. Oh, Peshwari Naan. Love it. Love it. Yes, indeed. Yeah, so what are we going to chat about then, boys? Because like we're all here. We can't just sit here looking at our cameras, can we?
UFO
No
conspiracy
shark attacks,
theory.
Kieran, no?
What, mate?
No shark attacks or anything, no?
No, overnight, mate. No fucking dramas here. Nothing at all. Everything's quiet on the Western Front. The sun's just come out, and that's what's just hit my back. It's quite hot. But
Nice.
yeah. But yes, not that, mate. Fucking. I'm hoping for at least a couple shark attacks this week, but you never know, you're not.
Joan, you're on the same page as me, darling. Stagaloo. Love it. Love it. And lamb sag as well. Oh, that's my favourite. Lamb sag. Yes.
Fucking, I bet Walshy fucking started his food shit, didn't he?
Yeah.
He would have done.
and
jingle
in the chat earlier, why do I always get the blame for, why I don't know why I get tarnished with the food.
Yeah.
It's him.
You've been fucking up. You've always been you. You encouraged Peach that much, he fucking took it over, eh? Peachy ran with it then. Fuck me, you couldn't get him off the fucking subject of food.
Yeah, mate. And like I said earlier, I've still got hundreds of bloody voice notes from Peach. And there's one in particular I listen to quite a lot because he's going on about his oh no, it was him that was going on about the subway with the oh, it was just but one of the voice notes goes on about 10 minutes about subways. Brilliant, fucking hilarious. Yeah. So,
I've just got to get out of that sun.
Yeah.
Well, how terrible for you, Kieran? Is the sun too hot for you?
It is, love. It is, love. I'll tell you. Mate, it won't be long before you see a bit of it, will it? Fucking spring now.
Yeah, that's very nice for us.
He's gone and spoilt the whole conversation now. Look. Pineapple on a pizza. Wrong.
Well, there's one of the fucking experts on food, Paulie boy. I still watch you, Paul. I still catch up with your musings from Bangkok and your food. Interesting.
Yeah.
Me too.
I cannot stand pizza with pineapple on though.
No.
Thing is, I took my wife and daughter out for fish and chips last Friday. We sat down, had fish and chips and a drink each, and it cost me 65 quid. Watching Paul eat lovely food for basically tuppence halfpenny is a lovely, refreshing change.
Yeah, isn't it? It's so fucking affordable there, isn't it? And it looks so fresh and nice. And fuck, be right up my street. That would be.
Yeah.
I'm watching a boy here that does the food channel. Paul will probably know him. You boys might. His name's Gary Eats. And he's been to that Rick Stein couple of his restaurants, and one of them twice. The fish and chip one down in Cornwall Way or whatever. Padstow, is it? and he slagged them fucking off. He reckons it's the shittest fucking fish and chips, and which he's known for, Rick Stein, what is seafood and that. But these obviously, he's got a few sort of, I don't know if they're chain restaurants now with his name on it. But yeah, he has got not a fucking good word to say about them.
There's a Rick Stein in Winchester, and I've been half a dozen times, and I have to say, Kieran, the Freedom Air, the big stack of seafood with a nice bottle of ice cold white wine, whilst it's expensive, is fantastic.
It is good there, yeah.
But it's expensive. You're paying for it.
Yeah, well, you don't mind if it's real good quality. What this guy's problem was, he was paying for it, and it weren't quality at all. But it's like it's probably nothing to do with Rick Stein now. Someone's taken it over and using his name. That seems to be the
Rick
the deal.
Stein's no longer with us anyway, is he? I think he passed away, didn't he, a couple of years ago?
Yeah.
Fairly sure he did. Which is why that Saturday morning bloody kitchen thing used to have a load of his old videos on, like one every week. One of him doing, I don't know, tagliatelle one week and fucking, whatever else next week. But yeah, I think he passed away a couple of years ago. I'm pretty sure. Rick Stein.
Rick Stein.
Is he dead?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think so. No, I don't think he's dead.
Right, me and Budgie say yes. We'll put a grand on it. You up for?
All right,
you up for
sorry.
a grand?
I'll ask Charlie Wall. She knows everything about food. Is Rick Stein still alive? I'm pretty sure he is.
A grand on it?
He's still alive. I would put your money on it if I was you, Lukey. He's still alive.
Lukey, fucking yeah, pay up, you fucker.
We're putting Budgie's money on it.
Of course he's alive, man. I don't know who you're talking about is dead. Was it Floyd? Floyd might be dead. What was his name?
Floyd. Keith Floyd. That's the fella.
But that's who you're thinking about, is it?
That's who I was thinking of. Yeah, Keith Floyd. You're right there, mate. We're keeping you up there, Reese.
Yeah, definitely.
It's worth coming on, guys. I'm a grand up already. Sweet.
Yeah, he is.
Exactly. Thank you, Charlie Walsh. Yeah, just to confirm it.
Yeah, no, it was actually the other mushy that I was thinking of, though.
Yeah. Well, fuck it. I'll throw money out real quick, you fuckers. No problem.
I wasn't putting no money nowhere, mate.
Budgie, you said a grand.
Another confirmation.
Yeah, I googled it as well, Joan. Yeah.
There you go. Fucking easy money, this fucking YouTube, I tell you.
Brilliant. Right, coming in. So, what are we going to have for dinner tonight, then, lads? Come on, we'll start with you, then, Reese. What are you having?
Oh, I don't know. Probably chicken nuggets and chips. Or smiley faces.
Right, yeah. What about you, then, Luke?
Royalty in the chat. Royalty in the chat.
What am I having for dinner, or what did I have?
What did you have?
I had pizza.
Oh, how exciting.
Yes, no, it's very dull.
I do, Charlie. Yes, I do. I love food. So, pizza. Okay. Right, yeah. What about you, Kieran? What have you got planned for your dinner today?
For dinner, well, we have one takeaway a week, me and the boy. So tonight's the night. We always do on a Friday night. So, and I just let him choose whatever he fancies, whatever it is.
Yeah.
There's a really sort of bespoke pizza place near us. And I never ate pizza until this place turned up, and he gave me some because I don't really like cheese. But I suffered it, right? Because it's like a barbecue fucking pizza, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I went, so I've had that about 3 or 4 times.
Right.
But it could be that tonight, or I'll just let the boy decide. I'll eat whatever it be. There's a nice burger joint here too, which we try and stay away from this shit of McDonald's and Hungry Jack's or your Burger King these days. But there is a really nice, smart burger place that's quality. Yeah, But I'll leave it to him.
Massive development.
Yeah, it is a big development. For me, it is, Charlie. I mean, I've been 60-odd years, without fucking touching cheese. Disliked it.
Kieran, do you
But on this
like
pizza-
tuna?
What?
Do you like tuna, mate?
Tuna? Yeah.
Yeah. That on a pizza is world class.
Is it?
Thank you. I agree. I had one of them earlier. I had tuna on a
No.
pizza earlier.
Three
Didn't
things
like
that
this.
never go on a pizza: eggs, fish, and pineapple. They're the three things you don't put on a pizza. For me, eggs, pineapple, and
Tuna on a pizza is banging.
oh, no. Nah. No fish, no eggs, no bloody pineapple. No, not having it. Not having it.
Prawns.
I-
Where you are as
I-
well, Kieran. Prawns
I
on a
had-
pizza is pretty kick-ass as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they do a seafood pizzas here. I've never tried it. It's just because I like that one they get from this new pizza place. They're so good. Like I say, they're not your cheap Domino shit, but it's so nice. I didn't want anything. Every time we order it, I say, no, just get me the same because I'm enjoying it. So,
Yeah.
okay, now I'm struggling to see that.
With guacamole, sour cream, and jalapenos.
Jalapenos are the business. Jalapenos on a pizza? Yes.
Hey, you get you going.
Gimme double. I love jalapenos on a pizza. We got this one
I love
called.
how we've been on just
we got
over an
this-
hour. We're
we got
already
this-
on film.
Yeah. We got this pizza place just up the road. Well, I say just up the road, about 4 miles up the road. It's called the American Pizza Company. And they do this one called the American Hot. Most of their pizzas are called the American something. But this one's called the American Hot. And they have these jalapenos on there. And whenever I phone up, he says to me, "Oh, hello, Mr. Double Jalapeno." He calls me Mr. Double Jalapeno because that's what I order every time. And I might even order a pepperoni surprise or a pepperoni supreme, and I'll ask a double portion of jalapenos. I love them. Lovely. Yeah.
We're going to start off calling you Mr. Double Jalapeno.
Oh, Wally, what are you doing, man?
Oh, fucking hell, that's weird.
Anchovy
Wally, you-
should be
Wally is weird.
allowed anywhere, at any time, on anything. Oh, God. Anchovies, man. They're really,
Fuck,
really
mate.
good.
I went
Maybe having
to
caviar on there next.
I went to Naples, on a stag do last summer, and they all said, they said the best pizza in the world is in Napoli, and I thought it's only cheese on toast. Yeah, they're right. The pizza in Napoli is it's a completely different world. I'm guessing, like they say, Guinness in Dublin is better. The pizza in Naples was just on a different level to any pizza I've ever had before.
Well, there you go. And you're probably right.
Mind you, though, the best pizza I've ever eaten was in Turkey this year. I went to Turkey with my mate for 4 days, and we went to this bar grill thing, and I fancied a pizza. So I asked them for a pizza. They asked me what I wanted on it. So I told them from their menu, And when it turned up, it was just like, it was about 2.5 inches deep, this pizza. It was really deep. But the crust rolled round the outside of it. So it was almost like a flan, if you like. The pizza base was only about, 10 mil thick or something. But the actual ring around it was like a big crust, like about the size of 50p or something. It was huge, massive. And but the filling in it was just so good. It was so good.
I'll say the best pizza I've had, it's out of two. It's out of two. There was this one place in Oban in Scotland, and I don't know if it was just really good pizza because I've been up for like 36 hours. I don't know if it was good because I was tired. I don't know. Or there was this one place in Calella in Spain, which is near Barcelona, and that was a really good pizza food.
Yeah. I mean,
I can say my favourite pizza story I've ever had is, as I explained to you, I quite like shellfish or fish on my pizza. We went to a local, it was a Zizzy's or an Ark or whatever. And I said, "What fish have you got?" And they said they got mussels and prawns. I thought, brilliant, mussels and prawn pizza. Don't listen, Budgie. I'm happy as Larry. The pizza turned up. The prawns were fine, but they'd put the mussels on the pizza, covered it in cheese, but they'd left the mussels in their shells.
Wow, that's weird.
Crunchy.
Take a few teeth on them.
So I looked at them like, okay, leave me alone. So I had to empty the mussels out individually. Yeah,
that's
just
like
a
taking
change.
the car in for a service and the garage calling in a vicar, isn't it?
So I emptied the mussels out of the shells and sent them on their way.
Oh dear. Yeah, you've only got to give them a little squeeze and then you can pull mussels from a shell. Oh, that's a bit of a music joke there. Do you remember that song, Kieran?
What one?
Pulling mussels from a shell.
Oh, brilliant. Squeeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, great track. Great band.
Yeah.
Great band. Love Squeeze.
Reese, this is why I like coming on streams with Budgie and Kieran. Because my guy can go, what are the old granddads going on about now?
Exactly. Yeah. I'm saying like during the war.
Nah, but that's fucking top band, man. Squeeze.
Wait, listen. The only fucking war me and him know about is the Falklands War, all right? Because we weren't born before.
It happened before I was born, though, didn't it?
Ah, true.
Yeah, all right, Reese. I remember the Falklands War, so fuck off, yeah?
Mate, I was about 8 weeks away from going out there. I left the RAF about 8 weeks before the war broke out.
Yeah, some nice sheep over there.
So yeah. All the farmers have got Velcro because the sheep have got used to hearing the sound of a zip.
Yeah, he sure was, Joe. Jules Holland, he was a man.
Yeah.
I went to the Falklands. A bloke, they said, with a buy a sheep. I said, are you shearing that? He said, no, get your own.
All right.
It's very good. Very good.
Just a shame to click a random video like Peach used to do.
All right. Listen, guys, I am fucking knackered. It's 1:45 in the morning. I've got to be up at 6.
Well, you better get the fucking bed then, boys. And pop up.
But listen, we're gonna do something at least once a week on Random. So keep your eyes and ears peeled, boys and girls. Keep your notification bell lit up, and we will be back.
If you got any new recipes, see Charlie Walsh.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, listen. Like when it comes to the food and that, everybody's been giving me grief over it. All a lot on the like on the Early Doors Football TV and all that. They all give me
say they should, mate.
Well,
it's better than talking about West Ham, surely.
I mean, like tonight, I was sitting here. My son brought me my dinner in while I was live on stream and that. You know, they keep thinking I get Uber deliveries to my bedroom. I mean, come on, it's a bit daft, isn't it?
All right, Budgie. We know you got a butler, all right.
Yeah, mate. Right, listen, boys and girls, I am going to bugger off. It's lovely to be back on Random.
Lovely to be back.
Great to see all the crew in the chat.
I'll catch you all later.
I'll catch
Thank
you
you for
soon,
joining
guys.
us, and we'll see you soon. All right.
Take care,
Thank you,
everybody.
and
Thanks
goodbye.
everyone for joining us.
See you later.